we have to go to 300 meters deep without like a sea moth to help us breathe along the way, which is, in short, horrifying. Howdy, my name is Good Guy Michael to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to more Subnautica Below Zero. Below Zero. I didn't say the Sub-Zero. I know there are some people out there who feel very strongly about the Sub-Zero versus Below Zero debate. I am not here to stoke those fires. I am here to simply eat fish and enjoy myself. So, guys, thank you for spending some time with me today. I greatly appreciate it. You guys appreciate as much as I do. If you do, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and welcome very much. So, yes, I will report bugs if they happen. I like that there's like these little plant things like right here. That's pretty cool. So yeah, guys, we went out, explored, and we managed to find the blueprints for the next level of oxygen tank, which is super cool. Takes 2 glass, a silver ore, 4 titanium, and a normal oxygen tank. So I was talking with my favorite sub-commentator, Duke, and he informed me that we are going to need lots of air tanks because apparently you don't get a whole lot of vehicles in this game, which is interesting.
I've got a lead for you. An alien sanctuary in the Twisty Bridges, 200 meters down.
I need to go back to the research site.
I can't let you.
Why not?
Boss's orders. We're trying to keep you alive.
Only because salaries cost less than lawsuits.
Is that cynicism making you friends down there?
Sure. They're just not human.
The files are on your databank. Do as you please, just tell me what you find. And don't get me into trouble.
Sanctuary Zero location data. Cool! Let's go ahead and see what the Sanctuary Zero location data is. I accidentally didn't go check that out. Here we go. Okay, Sanctuary Zero location. Sanctuary Zero was discovered some months ago, operating on low power. All attempts to access the facility have failed. It is located in the so-called Twisty Bridges, an area dense with macroflora reaching 100 meters to 300 meters in depth. Oh my gosh. The fast growth of the tubular organic bridges throughout the area prevents a permanent route to the facility from being established. It can be located in the depths of 200 meters, and contractors are advised to use visual reference to locate a viable path. The alien architecture constructed multiple sanctuary facilities around 4546B. Their purpose was to store and preserve the aliens' mental states for later retrieval in case of emergency. While many individuals fled to these sanctuaries when the Kara contagions was released, most succumbed before they could reach one. Of these sanctuaries we have gained access to, none have contained a viable alien subconsciousness, and it is further unclear what sense could be made of the data they had. Interesting, guys. Super interesting. So Arctic Survival Guide. Start here. Construct necessary survival equipment. Locate other survivors. Altera. Employ stuff like that. Anyways, oh look, it's daytime out. So we have to go to 300 meters deep without like a sea moth to help us breathe along the way, which is, in short, horrifying. That is a heck of a journey, and quite the undertaking. So what I've been told is that we're going to need a handful of floating air pipes and then multiple sets of air tanks. So we are going to go out, we're going to get some fiber mesh, or well, we're going to get the stuff to make fiber mesh, because we have a lot of stuff on our plate before we can get to that point. So we have a secondary battery, which is awesome. We have 1 creeper vine sample. We need 4 to make the little map tool. Okay, the Pathfinder tool, we need 4 more, plus we need 2 to make a, another, what do you call it? Another fiber mesh. So we need a total of 6. So we need to go find ourselves some creeper vine clusters, but that is a-okay. That shouldn't be too tough. I think I see some in that direction. Where were the creeper vine clusters? Goodness, guys, it is such a weird... It's so weird to come back to Subnautica, but like not back to Subnautica, like to the new Subnautica. We also need some more silver while we're out here. So if you guys see some 3, 4, 5, 6, okay, that should be enough, right? let me just count this out. Yep, we got 6. So let's go ahead. Let's look for some resources while we're out here. We need some more silver so we can make a second, like, super deep air pack. I sort of want to collect the silver. I also sort of don't because it's like, or pardon me, the quartz. We don't have the fabrication tool yet, so we can't build like a base along the way, so having like a ton of quartz to make cool glass things, not super useful. I mean, it will be eventually, but at the moment, it's really not super useful. Has anybody seen any sandstone? I know that we picked some up somewhere, but I can't for the life of me remember where exactly it was. I think it was in the, not the twisty bridges, but the, is this what they consider the twisty bridges, by the way? Like, they said that the, oh my, what? What is this? Oh, right, here's a little air plant, cool. This is a cool area. So this must be the twisty bridges. Interessante. Oh, hey, we got some shale, which is cool. Also, not super cool that it has, that it had titanium in it. I think that's supposed to be shale. So we got some salt. I don't know if we can use salt to...
Passing 100 meters.
Blood root. Can we harvest this? We're gonna keep a close eye on our oxygen. Okay, so root system, coiled root systems, record breaking. Okay, cold cave rooting. We'll read that here in a second. Can collect any? Cannot collect any. That is a-okay. Let's go ahead. I thought yep, there we go. Silver, come on. A titanium again? Is there a bug? There's got to be a bug going on. That feels. There we go. Okay, that feels awfully skeevy that they would make. Is this? Okay. I couldn't tell if that was just a one solid bridge of ice above us. Okay. So I am my instincts are telling me to go back to the base and make the Pathfinder tool ASAP, but I don't want to head back to the base without silver, which I just got. Also, what is this? Laser cutter fragment. That's kind of cool, but what do we need the laser cutter for? It's not like there's Aurora fragments floating around, unless there still are Aurora fragments floating around. Well, apparently getting the laser cutter is going to be easier than I thought it would be. Also, I can't believe that we're already below 200 or 100 meters. That's bananas. Also, keep your guys' eyes open, please, for any actual blood kelp bits. What in the Sam Hill are you? Can we cut you? Weird. Okay, guess not. Is this blood kelp, by the way? No? It looks like blood kelp. Okay. We need to leave this area before we die. Which is a very real possibility if good guy Mike doesn't find an exit. Okay, come on. Give me that silver. We already got one silver, but it would be nice to... Oh, goodness, look at that. Oh, my goodness, guys. So much fat loot. Oh, my goodness. Right at the... my inventory's full. What is this? What does it say? It says breakable silver outcropping. We will trade a titanium for silver any day, and then gold. Perfect. That was just more titanium. Why would it say silver and gold outcropping if it just gave me titanium? Because it's early access. I forgot. Okay, so we got enough loot to actually make a pretty decent break at that area. So I think that we have everything we need to make the Pathfinder tool, another air tank, and upgrade that air tank into the water air tank, which is super awesome. Let's see, that is more copper. We'll take a copper over a titanium because we need the copper to make beacons. Because I think I want to throw a beacon over the top of the cave. I think that is the twisting caves region, guessing by what I read. Sorry, pardon me. Oh, man. That is, guys, a very, like, underrated part of people who, like, work from home is the fact that you don't get exposed to constant disease by your lovely coworkers. Okay, so in case you can't tell, I don't want to give up the ghost or anything like that, but good guy Mike may be getting sickeronies, which is not super awesome. That's we absolutely qualify that in the not super cool camp. That's okay. It is reality. 2 glass, which we can easily obtain. Let's go ahead and store these. 1, 2, perfect. And then we have our second big. Ooh, we don't want to do that. Equipment. What do we need? 4 titanium. Goodness, guys, good guy Mike is the big dumb. Okay, here we go. Pathfinder tool. Let's go grab some more titanium out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. So let's go ahead and play with that Pathfinder tool. Is it a limited use thing? I have no clue, to be perfectly honest. So, okay, we want to make sure that we swap this out real quick. Alrighty. Bingo. Okay. So I got a full, there we go. So what does this say? This says, charge 100%, deploys holographic Pathfinder discs used to map a way back to the caves or hard to navigate spaces, max 20 discs per path. Cool. So let's go ahead and make ourselves a beacon while we're at it. Because there's the beacon. Where's the beacon? Here. So what does this do, by the way? Use artificial gravity to track light objects and small creatures. So I think that I can throw this out into the little area around here, and when I come back, there will be, like, stuff stuck to it. Is what I think about the grav sphere. Let's go ahead, we'll make one just for heck of it. Okay, let's go ahead and... Hey guys. We're just gonna go ahead and throw it right over here, huh? Oh my goodness. Guys. Oh no. Oh, it's so sad. Guys. It's a little dead penguino. Aww. Also, let's go ahead and read about Pinacard, an intelligent and curious creature that hunts and forages below the waterline, but returns to the surface to breathe, eats small fish, maybe hand-felled, shows taming potential, assessment friendly. Cool. Hey, look. It's also just gave me like a piece of... Look at that. So it does pull in fish, which is kind of cool. So we can just grab these right off the thing. It's also grabbing the Pinacard, which is not super awesome, I don't think. It says that we can tame this somehow, but I don't know. Also, can we release him from the grav trap so that he doesn't kill our stuff, please? I'm gonna give him some stabbings real quick, just to get him so that he doesn't eat all of our fish. Is he dead now? Oh, he's like, oh yeah, he's what we qualify as hecka dead. Okay, so we got ourselves a little grab trap set up. Let's grab some more. We need some more batteries. Not only for the Sea Glide, but also for the other things that require batteries. Fun facts. And these, I mean, those are cool, but I was wondering if they did anything. Alright. Batterinos. We need little, kelp pods? What are they called? They're like acid pods? I don't know. We need a few more of those. That way I can make a, they're so much harder to find, actually, than the mushrooms were. Like, the mushrooms were just freaking everywhere. I also am spoiled by the fact that, like, the first thing that I would always do is go out and build, like, the grow tables. So if I ran out of mushrooms, I could always just, like, plant them. Guys, am I just... Is good guy Mike just the big dumb? There's another Sea Glide fragment. We're gonna go ahead and scan that. We don't really need it, but it's always nicer to have more titanium than we need. So... Yeah, where the Sam Hill are some some of those glowing green things. There we go. There's cool. Like 2. Awesome. So there's 1 battery. Any more batteries would be greatly appreciated. Some copper that can make us another battery without having to go to the thing. Because we need actually I don't think we need copper for the beacon, which is like the... Alright, I know. I got the thirst. Okay, we're gonna start heading back to the base, and then if we find some glowing stuff along the way, great. If we don't, then phooey. That's the extent of my feelings on that whole situation. Okay, not finding any. That's okay. Grav Sphere also hasn't managed to pick up any more fish. Interesting. So we're actually gonna pick it up and throw it over here because it looked like there was a lot of fish life just sort of chilling out over here. So let's go ahead and throw one of these into the water. Maybe. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Okay. Wow. Holy cow. That is cool stuff. Also, why is it trying to grab this big thing? Can we actually get stuff off this big thing? Interesting. See, it's trying to, like, grab something. Is there something on the other side of it? Oh! Sneaky little grav sphere. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. I'm actually grab the water. Whoops. Not what I meant to do. Want to deploy that again. I'm actually going to grab the little bladderfish, since we can make a lot of water out of those, and apparently water is what we're short on at the moment. Because we have salt, but we don't have any stuff to make bleach out of it, which is a little bit of a short side on my side, I guess, huh? Okay, let's go ahead and make some filtered stuff. I think that we have 3 of these in here, which isn't super bad. So, yeah, I think we need some copper. Let me go ahead and grab some copper out of here. I actually don't know if we need copper now that I'm looking at this. Deployable beacon, just a copper and a titanium. Oh, we're gonna make 2 of these real quick. Awesome sauce. And then let's just continue. Let's eat these little hoop fish so that we're nice and full. Guys, look at that. Hoop fish, drinking some water. We're looking great. Go ahead and make a battery. And then I don't think we need the copper or the copper wire for anything. Let's go ahead and just double check and see if there's anything other cool tools that we can make. The Pathfinder, the air bladder, the laser cutter. We don't have the stuff for the laser cutter. Flashlight, repair tool. Cool. I don't think we need anything else at the moment. I mean, it would be nice to eventually have a waterproof locker. We'll go ahead and make a waterproof locker. We'll just throw that out on the outside while we're at it. Let's go ahead and dump all of our extra resources in here while we're at it. We got our 2 beacons. We got a spare battery. We can always pull a battery out of one of our tools if we need to. I feel... Oh, we definitely don't need the gold in here. I feel pretty good, guys. We're doing pretty freaking awesome. I mean, granted, we apparently have to get to 200 meters deep, which is sort of bananas. But, yeah, so... Let's go ahead. I think that... Let's just go ahead and double check and see. We do not have a location for the Twisty Caves. But the Twisty Caves... Sanctuary Zone 0, Sanctuary Zone... is the next... Really looks like the next place we're supposed to go. So I'm going to go ahead and start heading in that general direction. Also, like... Apparently I can float way... Look at... I can, like, stand out of the water. I'm the greatest swimmer in all time. Look at it, I can be all the way out of the water to my hips. That's incredible. Oh my goodness, guys, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I think that I have to be the bearer of bad news. It looks like we're actually out of time for this episode, which I know is bananas. You guys are so upset, so sad. But it was a lot of fun. No, guys, and that's at the end of the day all we can ask for. So, thank you so much for spending some time with me today. I really appreciate it. Hope you guys appreciate as much as I do. If you do, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and welcome. You guys, keeping you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Take it easy. Bye-bye.